Hey, there was a token named Bonk, and I said that one was gonna stop. I said that Bonk wasn't gonna stop, and it kept running up. It ran up 20%, 20%. Now I'm in my bag. I got my bag, and I got my rags, and I got no rags, no more riches. Wait, no riches. I'm gonna bring that back. I got the riches. I got the riches, and I got no more rags. I got the bag. I got the bag. I got a bag. Stumble it, fumble it. No, I ain't gonna stumble it with it. No. Hold on. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's relax. Let's relax. Let's relax. Bonk Army, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm happy for a lot of reasons. One, Bonk is running. Bonk is up 20% for the last 24 hours, and we see that for the last 7 days is up 21%. For the last 14 days is up 64%. For the last 30 days is up 180%. So I'm happy for those reasons, right? Bonk is up. That means my bag is up, but that's not even why I'm happy. I don't even care about my bag right now. I want to say shout out to the Bonk community yourselves. I want to say a shout out to y'all. I hope I can edit some confetti on the screen, right? Because I appreciate y'all. On my last video, I stated, hey, can y'all run up the subscriber count because it helps my channel out a lot. And I want to play and showcase some of the integrations that Bonk has, but I don't have the setup for it. You guys listened and executed. Y'all did not only subscribe to the channel and leave likes, but y'all did exceedingly and abundantly above what the channel's ever done on a singular video. I believe that singular video got around 30 subscribers, and it just goes to show, hey, this Bonk community is strong, this Bonk community is massive, and this Bonk community is really here for the people that are here for them. And hey, as y'all know, as y'all have seen, I am here for the Bonk community for sure. I love Bonk. I am a Bonk community member, basically. But no, for on a serious note, I appreciate you guys for running up the subscriber count and doing what y'all did. To add some context, 90% of the people that watch Bonk videos aren't subscribed. So please check to see if you're not subscribed, because if you are, I can almost guarantee you're going to want to be subscribed. We talk about the trading analytics. We talk about why Bonk is not running, why Bonk is going to continue its run, or why Bonk is going to see another run. But we really just go into the deep understanding of what's transpiring. But I'm looking at the statistics now to just confirm my original point. Yes, 95% of you guys aren't subscribed. So please, like I said, hit that subscribe button. With all that being stated, let's go. So Bonk is currently at 19% up, and the volume is at $800 million. That's like, bro, what? Bro, what? Yes, you can say it. That's massive. That's massive. We're gonna go look at the trading pair that's responsible for 333 billion. No, 333 million. Sorry, that's more than what Bitcoin got in the last 24 hours. But we're gonna look at the trading pair is responsible for $333 million worth of transactions. With that being Bonk, or not with that being Bonk, Bonk to USDT. So for the last 15 minutes, and we're going to look at the last 30 minutes because we want to get a real in-depth view of what's happening really recently. We're going to go expand back, but I want to look at what's happening in the last 30 minutes. And what we should see is relatively nothing. We actually should see very, like, it should be stable. It should be like butting of the heads, because right now, 30 minutes ago, that's when Blanc started, like they hit four zeros 3487 or 3497, and now Blanc is at four zeros 3485. And when we go over to Binance, we can see that there's a lot of large buys. The large buys, ooh, it's a lot. They make up 16% of the transactions. The small buys make up 10% of the transactions, and the medium buys make up 27 or 26.59% of the transactions. Now, when we get to the medium sales, they make up 25%. When we get to the small sales, they make up 37%. When we get to the large buys, they make up 14.77%. All of this is leading to a net positive for the inflow when it comes to the last 24 hours when it comes and that's with Bonk. That's what we love to see. That's what we love to see. For the last hour, we can expect negatives to be the bigger dog, and that's definitely the case. What happened in this period of 6:30 or 6, yeah, 6:30 to now, because this video is being recorded at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it was a drop. It was 403614 at this time. We saw a lot of large sales transpire, and we saw a smaller number of large buys transpire. There was 15% of the transactions for the last 24 hour or for the last hour were large buys, while 19%, over 19%, slightly over, 19% of the transactions that that transpired were large sales, and both 25% of the 25% of the transactions were medium buys and 25% was medium sales. So basically 50% of the trading volume canceled itself out. But because the volume from the large sales were so massive, it didn't matter that the small orders did or the small buys did beat out the small sells. It was too much. It was way too much for it to handle, and that's what led to the drop within the last hour. So that's a little bloom, a little gloom and bloom or whatever, gloom and bloom for your video. But we get back to the positives. The big buys came in for the last 24 hours though, and helped push Bonk over the top. Not only did they beat out this large buys, I mean the large sales, but the medium buys beat out the medium sales. So much so that we saw a really nice inflow of volume that led to the rise of Bonk. That was the one thing that led to the rise of Bonk. You know what's else? What else led to the rise of Bonk? You know what else? Hold your horses, hold your horses. Solana hit 170. Solana hit $170. Like, sheesh, dog, what? $170? They're up 10%, over 10%. That's going to help your chain token. That's going to help your meme coin do some big things. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It sure did. It sure did. That's exactly what transpired. That's exactly what happened. So Bach saw some volume not only from themselves, some positive volume not only from themselves, but they also saw some positive volume and some positive push from their chain token in Solana. So Solana team, stand up because y'all boys did your thing. Now we're gonna go over to the decentralized exchange portion of this video and look at what Bonk did for the last 24 hours. And for the last 24 hours, Bonk saw $10 million in this trading pair and pool exactly. 5,000 there was 9,565 transactions that transpired. 5,125 of those were buys. 4,440 of them were sales. That means the buys won the quantity. But did they win the quality? Well, that's what we're about to find out. We're about to actually look at that. So we see very recently, as that price has gone down, we see that there was some selling pressure. Actually, we're going to switch this up. We're going to switch this into a 30-minute view, and we see still the quantity is us winning. We see that there were 72 buys in the last 30 minutes, with there being 46 sales, or now 48 sales in the last 30 minutes. We're going to look at the transactions, and we see there was a lot of sales in the very near future. We span out though, and we see a little bit of more of the buying power, and we see how those 72 buys, or where those 72 buys were. And it doesn't look like there's a true like buy or sell that really stands out amongst the rest, because like once they happen, they cancel each other out in total wise. And then I was about to say like, whoa, we see a $20,000 sell. But right after that, we saw a $9,000 buy, and then before that, we saw a $10,000 buy. But ooh, we see a $8,000 sell and a $4,000 sell in between that $10,000 transaction. So that lets us know, yeah, the sales definitely got they got the dub. They got the dub during the last 30 minutes. But when we look at the last hour, it's a little more decisive because the sales there was 186 sales to 137 buys. Yeah, so that's tough. It was a tough time period for the last hour for Bonk. That lets us know what is look or what's been transpiring for the last hour. Like we said, or like we saw that a lot of the transactions that happened were bigger dogs in the Binance pool. So we're just trying to figure out, were they big transactions as well in the decentralized exchange pool as well. And we see there was a $5,000 buy, and that came after a $34,500 sale. like, mm, mm. Hey, y'all doing this stuff, man. Give me a super chat. Nah, I'm just playing. Just subscribe to the channel. But so that explains what happened in the last 30 minutes to an hour. But as we expand out and get out of that area, we not only see that Bonk saw some green, but they saw some big greens. They saw some big buys and some big sells within the last 24 hours or with outside that hour range. That leads us to believe that, yeah, Bonk is still good. Right now, people are just waking up. And I think that's really what it is. I think the US market is waking up and saying, oh my God, Bonk is up. I'm selling. I think that's exactly what's happening. And people aren't considering the fact that hey, Bitcoin halving's about to happen. Hey, Solana is running. Hey, these things are about to happen for a bonk, and if you wait, you're going to see an increase on your bag and on your value invested. Someone bought $50,000 worth of bonk. Like, hey, let's get this bonk channel up. Let's get this bonk community up on my channel because look, I'm talking about bonk a lot, and I want some of you guys here. I want some, I want some of y'all type of investors here. But yeah. Outside of that, I don't want to act like I don't want to be I don't want to be someone that's just that keeps asking y'all for money. I really just want you guys to subscribe. That's really it. I just really want you guys to subscribe, turn on post notifications. If you don't want to do that, you better leave a like and you better comment. But please be sure to share this video with friends because I'm sure your friends want to hear about Bonk doing good and hear about a token that's got a lot of upside potential in this next Bitcoin halving period that hasn't even transpired yet. But with all that being stated, we're going to cut this video here. I really do appreciate you guys for watching this video and watching it to the points that you have been. Be sure to stay safe, stay blessed, and know that Scripted Legend will always make some Bonk videos. At least try to. With all that being stated, though, see y'all at the next one. Peace.